Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Izayah, aka the Career Maestro, and welcome back to the Wyoming Dynasty. And today we get the off-season / season 1 recap, man. First season, 8-5. You know, better than I expected. Better than probably y'all expected, man. We did very well. And I'm proud of what I was able to do, man. Like I said, I thought I was probably gonna be maybe 500, maybe under 500, but we was able to get the job done. But today we're gonna be going over the recap for season 1. We're gonna be looking at some of the stats and things like that. We're gonna go over the stats for the national, like other teams and things like that. We're gonna look at the awards because I don't think I ever showed y'all the actual award winners. And then we're just gonna be looking at some of the final top 25 and all that kind of stuff. And then we're gonna get on to the off season where we're gonna be seeing players leaving. We're gonna be getting the recruiting. We got to do training and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not gonna waste time. I'm trying to go ahead and get straight into it, man. Let's go ahead and get to our stats, man. Let's go. All right, it's time to look at our stats, man. Jaden Clemens, 2,000 yards, 14 and 11. Does it show me how many he started? He played in 12 games. He didn't play in all 12 games. They didn't lie in, but all right. But he had that stat line, you know, positive touchdown interception ratio. But we got to chill out on the picks. Silver Bordeaux, 1,600, 10 for 12. I don't know. After a certain point, I just couldn't get the job done with Silver Bordeaux, but Clemens came in and did his thing, so we appreciate that. Looking at the rushing, Whaley, 1,100 yards and 10 touchdowns. Of course, Whaley did his thing with what the O-lineman gave him. You know, y'all seen that the O-line was not blocking for him sometimes. Sometimes they was, but they always was blocking for DJ Jones. I probably should have given him more carries throughout the season, but he still put him 9 touchdowns with 200 yards. Sam Scott, hopefully he doesn't transfer. I need him back, but he didn't get used too much. I mean, you behind Whaley and DJ Jones the way they was playing. I don't think y'all would blame me for that. Gillenboard, the best tight end in the country, leading the team in reception yards. Come on, Izayah. Receiving yards, 16.3 average per reception, 7 touchdowns. Still got rough for best tight end award. Devin Body Jr. proved to be a star, always getting open. 61 for 710 touchdowns. Whaley, 72 receptions, leading the team in receptions. You know, my favorite play in the playbook, man. You know what that is. He had 500, no touchdown show for it. But Pellissier, 501 touchdown. I do not remember what touchdown that was. Does anybody? If you know in the comments, let me know what touchdown that was that Will Pellissier got. And I'm betting it's probably off a jet touch pass. I'm trying to think. Pellissier. Okay, I don't know. I can't think of it. It might have been a normal pass. But Alex Brown, he had 4 touchdowns, 400 yards. Nick Miles, 25 for 202. He really got involved once I changed the playbook to my own custom playbook later in the season, blocking wise. I mean, it's not really much I could do. We was giving up a good bit of sacks. The center held strong. Left guard did okay, but you know, it was pretty much a good bit of sacks going around everywhere. Defensive wise though, the bright side of the team, Shea Suanoa, 100 tackles on the dot, man. He was eating. Wyatt Eckler was doing his thing. Rook Brown, the best DB in the country, man. 93 tackles, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was out there doing our thing. We was out there eating. Defense was very consistent for the most part. They had their games, like the San Diego State game, the Colorado State game, the Boise State game. With the Boise State game was more so offense cut moves, so they ended up breaking that one out. But you know, they had their moments, but they held down for the most part. Devon Harris, 15 tackles for loss, 14 from Shea. 11 from Nole, 10 from Rook Brown. Oh my goodness, we was getting tackles for loss, but I'll tell you one thing we weren't getting, that's sacks. We was getting no sacks. I mean, 3.5 was leading the team. Like, what's this? 3.5, 2, like 1 that. Like, we wasn't getting no sacks, bro. We might have got 10 sacks. I'm not gonna do the math because I don't feel like doing it, but we did get interceptions though. Look at that. 7 from Parks, 5 from Brown, 4 from Shea, 3 from White, 3 from Eller. Like, we was getting picks. Let's go to forced fumbles. We forced a good bit of fumbles. Most of them was like in the second half when we needed them to be clutch. So we appreciate all that. We didn't. I would remember getting a safety or a block field goal, but we did. But we got a bunch of pick sixes though. We got a bunch of pick sixes. We didn't get no scooping scores. I remember that. Kicking wise, hey, I gotta work on it. I'll be 52%, 52%. But I ain't never missed an extra point though. I can't say that. Punts. I mean, we punted what, maybe a little bit over 2 a game. I mean, I'll take that. That's solid. Obviously the best return in the country, 44 for 1,000, 82 and 3 touchdowns. I remember every single one of them touchdowns too. It was 2 against FCS and then 1 against Utah State, which we really needed that one, boy. That one was great. That one was crazy. That one was crazy. Per return. And then yeah, we back there. And then I'm finna go over some of the national stats. I'm finna not commentate over it. I'm gonna scroll through them. Probably gonna double the speed. So if you wanna see it, I'm gonna turn the music up. But that's how I normally do it for like the off season when I'm showing the national stuff. So yeah, cause this section is already what my recording say. This section was 5 minutes. So yeah, if I did a national, it'll be like 10 minutes extra. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. I hope y'all enjoyed the little bit of music I had played, man. I'm back on the mic. That's how I know I'm doing for that kind of stuff. So y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Cause I'm not trying to make the video too long. But here we go. Team stats, cause I want to look at this before we move on to next season. You see, offense in terms of the Mountain West, we was actually pretty good. Passing yards, let's see where we at. We was up towards the top. Rushing yards, middle of the pack. Passing points per game, we was towards the top. Okay. We didn't get a lot of pass touchdowns. Goodness gracious, Hawaii, my goodness. Rushing touchdown though, we was at the top. We was at the top, and we was dominant in terms of first downs. On defense, the worst defense in the Mountain West, probably the worst defense in the country. Passing yards, middle pack. Rushing yards though, yeah, we suck at stopping the run. Gave us the most points in the country. The conference lowest in sacks, what tied for the lowest. Didn't get that many fumbles, but picks though. Picks, you know we get picks. Conversions, best in the conference on third down. One of the best in the conference on fourth down as well. I went for 2 twice. I don't remember even going for 2 because I don't like doing that. One of the worst teams in the red zone. That's mostly because I miss a lot of field goals. So we're gonna just say that's skewed. Defensive wise, one of the best defensive teams. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least I think I'm reading that right. You see, red zone defensive trips, touchdowns allowed, field goals allowed. Okay, I'm thinking I'm reading that right. I don't think it's supposed to be high, right? It's not supposed to be high, right? Okay. And then we go to penalties. We didn't really get that many penalties. And turnovers, we end up with a 3 turnover difference. You get 26 picks as a team, you get a 3 turnover difference. That's not good. But hey, we'll take it. Just to show y'all Todd Carson's safety in terms of his contract, he is 100% locked in, safe. Got 8 wins on the season to go. Is make a bowl game, and we not only made it, we won a bowl game. Just 1 win less than last season, but hey, we're building up from here, man. Let's go. All right, here's a look at your final top 25 polls. As y'all know, Georgia won the national championship. I'm gonna just show y'all the bracket in a little bit anyway, but here's a look at the final top 25 for y'all, just so y'all can take a look. and then we'll go to the playoff bracket real quick, and I'll show y'all the bracket if you want to look at it in its entirety when it's finished again. But here's what happened if you kind of clocked out or whatever, if you just skipped last episode for some odd reason. This is what it looks like, man. There you go. All right, I'm gonna quickly scroll through the conference standings so y'all can see where y'all favorite team ended up, because you know a lot of y'all favorite team isn't Wyoming. You know that just a wild guess I had, but some of y'all favorite team isn't Wyoming, so we're gonna go ahead and scroll through this so you can see where your favorite team ended up. And then yeah, man, we did pretty well. We did pretty good, but I just want to see, give y'all opportunity to see around the league. We was 6th in the Mountain West, which is unfortunate. We could have been way higher. But yep, here you go. And then here's the Sun Belt. And I think I'm gonna show y'all the awards, and that's gonna be it. We're moving on to the offseason. In case you forgot, Klubnik won your Heisman Trophy award, and then let's go to the actual awards, because I don't believe I actually showed y'all that. I think I might have showed y'all Gillenborg getting robbed, but I don't think I actually showed y'all who won the actual awards. I don't know if we was up for any of them that we didn't win. Okay, obviously, yeah, we know we dominated defensive back. Whaley was 5th in best running back. Okay, but yeah, I think that might have been about it. Gillenborg coming in 2nd, which is stupid. I still don't know how he did that. But yep, that's about it. Here's the award winners for y'all so y'all can see it. Alright, looking at players leaving. Oh, I'm just not noticing we went up to a 2.5 star prestige, so that's good right there. But look at all these players wanting to transfer, because Coach Prestige is a C, Brandon Sports is a C, they need a B minus. Oh my god, playing time. Oh yeah, quarterback. Okay, that makes sense. But here's the guys that we have leaving. A lot of people that we're gonna severely miss. We went over the scenes in the last episode, so I'm not even gonna do that. But Whaley projected to go in the 5th round. Okay, I like that. Let's see. Okay, you go by Austin do stuff, but actually I will swap about this. On offense, we got 6. We only can persuade 6, and that's not a guarantee, man. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna go look through these and decide who I want to try to persuade, and then I'll come back and we'll try to persuade them. Okay, let me go look through and see what I need. Alright, so I've looked, and on defense, I'm not gonna try to persuade these guys. Like, it's already medium, and then the playing style that they need, we have an F in, so I think there's no chance of me getting them. So I don't even want to waste my persuades on them. But offense, man, oh man, do we need to bring some of these guys back. Chris Durd Jr., I don't want to lose out on another receiver. We're losing 3 receivers, so I want to see if I can get him right here. Just go ahead and bring him back, see if it's easy when it's high. We failed to get him back. It was high. He would be number wide receiver 2 on the depth chart as of right now. That's crazy. Okay, I see how this gonna be. Tyler King, I need you back. I need you back badly. Success, let's go. Okay, so I was gonna be looking at wide receiver and recruiting, so we fine with that. Okay, so we got Tyler King back. We definitely needed him. We should look at this left tackle. We should at least look at this left tackle right here. See if we get him back. Let's go. We got him back. Okay, the line is gonna be good. Okay, and might as well try for this other lineman. It's high. Let's see, Coach Prestige. He decided to stay. Okay, we needed him. Right guard. I mean, I might as well, right? Might as well at least try. He came back. Oh my god, I was not expecting him to come back. Okay, so all right, so do we want a backup for Gillenborg, or do we want another right tackle? But I've already got a tackle coming in, so I might as well just go ahead and put this tight end. And failed. All right, okay, but a lot of the big guys that we needed came back. King, the O lineman. Let's go. Maybe I should have went after this end in DT, but we had an F in what they wanted, so I don't think that was a good decision. But we got those guys back, man. Let's go. Harrison Whaley goes in the 4th round, man. So shout out to Harrison Whaley. Did a lot of great things for Wyoming for us, man. I appreciate that. Okay, I got 20 points for my coaching skill tree, and I promise y'all I'm gonna start looking into motivator next season. But right now we need to go ahead and get to recruiting. Well, if some of y'all that know about this coaching skill trees, let me know which one I should do. I think I'm going in motivator because we don't really have anything for the offense in terms of motivator. We got a lot for the defense, but here we go. I'm going to be putting some points right here for D linemen because we need that. I'm going to be here for wide receivers because we need them playmakers, and then I'm going to be doing this for running back as well, so we can get these running backs in, man. Because yeah, we're gonna need playmakers. All right, I'm not going to sit here go through the whole recruiting process with y'all because this section, it can literally take, I can literally go in this thing for 20-30 minutes because that's how much I love recruiting, man. I can be in this thing for 20-30 minutes. We got 750 hours. Y'all don't need to sit here and watch me do 750 hours of recruiting, man. Maybe next season, you know, depending on how y'all want, you can live stream the off season or something like that. But for the video, this video will already, it's already gonna be longer than I probably wanted. It'll definitely touch 40 minutes if I do that. So yeah, here's what we're looking like right now. Okay, we got this left guard with the Rutgers. Okay, go ahead and get off my board. All right, here we go. We got these guys here. I'm gonna be looking into the transfer portal and everything, and yeah, I'll let y'all know what I come up with. But here's some of the guys we signed right here so far. If you forgot, you know, wide receiver, right tackle, middle linebacker, athlete, that's the quarterback, right guard, and a center. So yeah, as you see, we got some playmakers. We got corners, we got wide receivers, we got DBs. I'll be mad if I don't get this kicker. And then we're going on here to the prospects and the transfer portal. Now I'll let y'all know what I come up with. And so for y'all, it'll be like 1 second, and for me, it's gonna be like half an hour. All right, let's go. All right, y'all, I'm back. It legit has been half an hour. I'm not gonna lie to you. We spent all 750 points. Let's get to it. All right, so we got this wide receiver going as much as possible that we can right here. This kicker, bro, if I promise you, if we don't get this kicker, I'm gonna be upset. This is a transfer cornerback. We can only put 50 points in the cornerbacks right now until I get some more coach points, but we putting 50 in here for this transfer corner. I didn't scout, you know what I'm saying? I just went and tried to do my best judgment, and because I don't need to waste points scouting. We need to grow right now. We just need people in here. Free safety, we've been going after him, putting on the points I can in him. This wide receiver, this is another one of the fast receivers that y'all probably seen. So yeah, putting all we can in him. This corner, put some in him. D tackle, we need D tackle. This is a transfer right here. This is a defensive end transfer. We're trying to get up in there for him. Same thing with this outside linebacker and this outside linebacker, because y'all seen throughout the season, D ends and outside linebackers, we just can't get them in. You know what I'm saying? This athlete, this is a running back. We need somebody else in here. Sam Scott didn't leave, so we have somebody to complement Sam Scott. Then we got some little bit of points going here for this middle linebacker, this other middle linebacker, and this corner. This corner I was hesitant on because you see what Kansas State doing, man. But let's see what the results are after the first week of recruiting. We got him. The 2-star kicker Gabriel Augustine from Columbus, Nebraska commits to the Wyoming Cowboys, man. I know I'm expecting his overall not to be high, but we just need to get a kicker, man. Welcome back to week 2 recruiting, man. We kind of keeping everything kind of the same, just kind of seeing and filling things out. I'm trying to get some visits in. There's not really points to go around. I'm trying to get this D tackle, so he's gonna be scheduled to visit next week, not this week. So hopefully we can try to get around Baylor, but they got that pipeline tier, so we're gonna try to steal it from them. And then, you know, we got this new defensive tackle that I added. Hopefully, if we don't get him, we can still get him. We're looking pretty decent in all the battles, so we'll just see what next week entails, man. And I'm kind of basically dropping out for this corner, so I'm just gonna take him off the board. All right, week 3 for recruiting. I'm basically just standing pat, trying to get these battles done. We see this receiver right here. He's all but committed pretty much. This corner, we fighting for him. I'm scheduled to visit next week, so if he doesn't commit this week, maybe we can go ahead and get him next week, and nobody else can schedule a visit for him. So we got that next week locked in. We're trying to stay strong for this free safety. Louisville is on our tail. This wide receiver is pretty much going to be to us. This corner, we'll have to hope we can hold out. This defensive tackle, I scheduled a visit. I told y'all last week I scheduled a visit for this week. He's right there. He's close to committing to Baylor, but maybe, just maybe, you see how much we grown for him. maybe just that visit can flip him to us just in the nick of time. So we hoping for that. This defensive end. Hopefully we can stay strong. New Mexico's trying to come out of nowhere, but I think we should be able to get him. This outside linebacker, I don't have a visit scheduled. If Kansas steal him, I'm gonna be upset. But hopefully we can hold strong and get this outside linebacker. This outside linebacker is pretty much coming to us. This running back is pretty much coming to us. This linebacker, there was another linebacker that I was pretty much taking. So I'm trying to hope that this guy can go ahead and commit to us so we don't lose both of the linebackers. And then I just put some more points in this corner. So we'll see how that goes, man. Let's see what the results are. Defensive tackle Dominic Ratcliffe from Conroe, Texas commits to the Wyoming Cowboys. Left end Grant Bucky from Bakersfield, California commits to Wyoming. Yes! Oh my God, I'm glad he didn't switch, man. Right outside linebacker Brock Atwood commits to Wyoming. He's from Arlington, Texas. Right outside linebacker Phoenix Jackson from Modesto, California commits to Wyoming. Running back Josh Vieira. We'll figure it out in a minute. Tucson, Arizona running back commits to Wyoming. Alright, last week of recruiting, man. This is what we got left. I'm not going after anybody else new. We just didn't have the points to spread around until just now. It's a little bit too late. It's the last week. So let's see what we got. Middle linebacker Terrence Wayne from Lake Forest, Illinois commits to Wyoming. Wide receiver Daryl Merriman, the speedster, I think that's the one with 95 plus speed, from Sefner, Florida, commits to Wyoming. Cornerback LaRon Torre, we'll figure it out before the start of the season, from Pompano Beach, Florida, commits to Wyoming. Alright, it's time for the end of recruiting, man. Let's look at the class. We see we did lose this cornerback. I tried, man. But yep, he goes from Utah to Utah State, so that's what we got. And some of these guys that y'all didn't see, we was at the top of that board, but they didn't technically commit. So as you can see right here with Ed Khaled, his bar isn't full, but that was the number one guy I had for a minute because he's 6'5" with 91 speed. And now we get to see the development trait of these guys. Look at the impact for Ed Khaled. Let's see who else we got. We got impact for Ezekiel Haddad. Let's go. Normal for Daryl Merriman. Okay, we got normal for Torre. I'm probably gonna say different names until we figure it out. Normal for Wayne. We got star for Jonathan Boland. Okay. Let's see. We got normal for Ratcliffe. Impact for Bucky. Okay. Impact for Atwood. Normal for Jackson. Impact for Vera. Let's go. Elite for Titus Sneed. Let's go. Okay, we got normal for Samia. We got normal for Tobin. Okay, that's fine. You know, that's the quarterback, but would like to have more than normal, but you know, it is what it is. We got impact for Stoner, 90 speed middle linebacker impact. Oh yeah. We got impact for Madonna, though, the first recruit we ever got. We got impact. Let's see, we got normal for Cantrell, and then we got impact for Augustine. So we got an impact kicker. Okay, I like it. Let's see, where do we finish at for recruiting classes? Let's see. Probably not top 25. Okay, not top 25. Okay, top 50. You sneak in top. Okay, not top 50. Okay, we just outside top 50. 53. We had 18 players. We got 3 4 stars, 12 3 stars, 3 2 stars. I mean, I don't know what Wyoming did last season, but y'all let me know. Y'all satisfied with that? Y'all think that's good? That's solid? That's solid? I think it's solid. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. I think it's solid. I think we did pretty well. In recruiting, man. Before we check out the training results, we got a whole bunch of XP. I think we got like 16 or 18,000. So we got not 20, 70 coach points. So I'm finna go spend those real quick, and then I'll let y'all know what I did. Okay, we're down to 5 points. What I did was go ahead and finish. I think I just got this one, tier 3, so I have all the points for the DBs, because I think everything else was good. I'm not doing the quarterbacks right now because I don't think I'm going to be recruiting a quarterback anytime soon. At least not for the next 1 or 2 seasons. I think Tobin's gonna be just fine. And then I went here, got tier 2 for these positions right here, the whole offense, because our defensive coordinator already has this for the defense. So I went through the whole offense, and then I just stacked on to the defense, defensive backs, because you know our no fly zone been going crazy, so I might as well just lock it in a little bit more. Probably should have did defensive alignment, but hey, we'll move on to that next. looking at training results, here's like the top part of the team. We're up to an 82 overall, man. We went up 5 overall in just one season under Coach Carson, man. That's great. That's awesome, man. That's perfect. But you see a lot of upperclassmen here, so we need to figure something out about that. You got to get my recruiting bag. Starting with quarterback, Silver Boat is up to a 78, man. He got 72 speed. His throw power, his accuracy is gonna be nice. Do y'all want to see Silver Boulder get the start? I think Tobin might have to just get the start anyway, but we'll have to see, man. Yeah, I think just not that speed is not gonna be able to open up the playbook how we need it. Open up those plays and extend those plays like we need it. Sam Scott up to a 79. We love to see that. He's doing better. We got a nice backup right here. Okay, so yeah, we good. If Vera turned out to be a lower overall running back than I thought, we'll get to that later on. But let's go to the wide receivers. Wide receiver room not looking too good. Probably gonna be a lot of true freshmen. A lot of those guys probably gonna get in there, depending on what their rating is. But Tyler King clear far and away as the best guy here. Yeah, he got 92 catching as well. That's crazy. So yeah, wide receiver room not looking too good, but I think we're set up pretty good for the future. I'm going to the tight end, John Michael Gillenboy, the best tight end in the country, man. Y'all know who it is. Know who it is. Run this man. O line looking a lot better. Our backups even looking good, man. That's how good our O line is right now. Like, it's looking pretty good. Center's a little bit weak. Tackles a little bit weak. We'll have to see what the the freshman tackle that we recruited is, and then we'll see about that. Lineman, the D lineman, okay, looking a little bit okay. Okay, the D ends kind of slack, but defensive tackle also very kind of slack. So D line is not gonna be that great, but hey, linebackers though, we should be looking at something good with the linebackers. Okay, corners, they locked down. Look at the depth. Look at the depth we got at corner, and a lot of them are pretty young. Let's see, free safeties and then strong safety. Look at Rook Brown, man. And, kicker. Okay, punter right here. And yeah, man, that's it for the training results. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Wyoming Cowboys in season 2. We're gonna open up against Akron, then we're gonna go to Coastal Carolina, then we're gonna come home and take on number 9 ranked Utah, the team that just lost the national championship. And then we're gonna get another Big 12 opponent, and we're gonna run it back against BYU. So we get our revenge. This time we're gonna go to Utah for them. Then we get Air Force again in conference play. Then we get a bye week. Then we're gonna get Fresno State this year. Then we're gonna get another bye week. And then we're gonna get New Mexico again. We're gonna get Colorado State again. This time we're gonna take on Hawaii. We're gonna get Utah State again. That was a crazy game last season. So we're gonna finish it with 3 home games actually, and then we're gonna get San Diego State, try to get our revenge, and then we're gonna get San Jose State, which was also another really good game, man. And yeah, the schedule, hey, maybe we can do some damage with the schedule. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. So let's see if we got it, man. That's the schedule for season 2. Here's a rundown of the full roster. Don't worry about red shirts. I'm gonna do those off camera, but I just kind of want to get y'all the roster real quick. Jace Tobin, y'all let me know. I think he should get day 1 starter over Silver Boulder. You know what I'm saying? Vieira, he was lower than I thought. He was 3-star, and I did not think 3-star. 64 overall, man. Wide receiver room, y'all let me know. Y'all look at this and let me know what to do with this, because these are the 2 guys that I brought in that I put some points in heavily to get. 95 speed right here, 6'1", and then 6'5", 91 speed. But they're 66 and 65. I don't know if I can necessarily just jump them over there. Y'all let me know what I should do about that. Let me know what I should do. Tight ends, O-line should be pretty straightforward. We're putting the best people forward, getting the best available. Actually, let me see about some of these linemen I recruited. Okay, he was a 68. Probably should give him a start. And then let's see. Okay, so Sneed right here, yeah, he be straight. He's gonna be straight for the future. Oh yeah, he's gonna be definitely good for the future as well. Now here's the D's and everything. Right in. This is with everybody. Ratcliffe, then transferred. Look at him at an 80 overall. Let's see, outside linebacker. And now it looks a little bit better at the training. You know what I'm saying? The cornerbacks. You know, we don't have 80 pluses, but like we said, we got a lot of depth. Free safety here. Oh, we're getting true freshmen. We're getting true freshmen starting right here. Okay, and then Rick Brown, of course, starting at strong safety. Kicker 62. Good lord, I'm finna miss kicks left, right, and center, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, I'm probably gonna do that anyway, even if I had a 99 overall kicker. But yep, that's the roster. Here's a look at your preseason top 25. Feel free to pause if you need to. Yeah, why is Texas A&M not showing a logo? I don't know. Here you go. If you want to see first people out, that'd be Indiana, Illinois, USC, Kansas, South Carolina, Boston College, and Tulane. Right now for the conference standings, man, here's a look at it. Usually these are projections, and from what I'm looking at, we're the best team in the conference off of ratings. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. We jumped Boise State in one season, but all right. Just because I want to show y'all around the league, man. Here's the preseason national first team, and here's the national preseason All-American second team, right here. Then we're gonna go jump to the conference real quick, and let's see. First team. So the best tight end in the country can't get. All right. Let's see. We got Jack Walsh, the right guard. Okay. We got defensive tackle Dominic Ratcliffe. Thank you for transferring. We appreciate your services. And then the second team, we got Tyler King. We got John Michael Gillenboy. Why is he not on the first team? Left tackle, we got Caden Barnett. And then left guard, we got Wes King. And then nobody on the defense. Okay. Best defensive back in the country. And we can't make a preseason All-American team. That's gonna do it for this episode, man. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna catch you up on recruiting and everything, since we got a bye week and stuff. And next episode at the beginning of season 2, man. I hope y'all hype. I hope y'all ready, man. I tried to do my best to make sure the holes are filled, and I think I did a pretty good job. Obviously, things like the receiver room and stuff is a little bit lack, but I think we can make up for it, man. I think we got the tools and the players to do what we need to do, man. Y'all let me know what I should do about the roster, should do about the depth chart, who should be starting and things like that. And I have to wait on y'all comments, man. But until then, it's Izayah, aka the Career Maestro, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.